A report recently published at a transportation conference in Washington, D.C., says that hotels in cities where rail lines connect to airports are benefiting from public transportation. The report, titled A New Partnership, Rail, Transit, and Convention Growth, was jointly released by the American Public Transportation Association and the U.S. Travel Association. The study looked at several major tourism hubs, including Atlanta, Chicago, Washington, D.C., Minneapolis, Portland, and San Francisco. According to the report, hotels in these cities located within a quarter mile of a rail station averaged a nearly 50% higher daily room rate than those farther out, and all the while boasting a 12.3% higher occupancy rate. President and Chief Executive Officer of the American Public Transportation Association, Michael Mullanaphy, explains what this means for local economies.
That translates to about $313 million annually in additional revenue from what the report designates as rail cities.
The study shows that the availability of rail access to airport terminals can strengthen the attractiveness of destinations for business conventions and tourism.
People want to have choices, they want to have options, they want to be able to drop into the city and get engaged in all the exciting activities that are happening in the downtown region.
And expanding public transportation options, Mullanaphy says, has the potential to increase healthy competition among local and national economies.
Well, certainly smart investments in public transportation infrastructure yield benefits for our cities, our counties, our states, and for our country on a competitive basis. So as we look to the future, we have to look for a balanced transportation system. It's not just cars, it's not just transit, it's having a balance of a system to give people those options.
The full 31-page report can be found on APTA's website at www.apta.com and search Rail to Airport.